Welcome to my channel, The Honest Perfume Reviewer. My name is Kiki. I'm filming from Sweden. I've been into this hobby of fragrance for probably like 3 years, and I've just spent like all the free time I can get just studying notes and learning more and sniffing as many fragrances as I possibly can, and I'm just obsessive about it. And I really feel that there's a problem out there on YouTube that so many of the reviewers are actually being given free bottles and money and different types of collaborations, that they're not really telling the truth about fragrances. And I don't want to be that person. For me, it's going to be, I never accept any free bottles. I've actually already at the point where people have offered me free bottles, only a few times. I've just made a decision never to do it. Unless I start working professionally with perfume, then it'll be a different story. Okay, so today I'm going to be talking about my most recent purchase, or not my most, but one of the most recent purchases that I got, and I found it secondhand. And it's called Santal Complet, and it's from the luxury house Fragrance du Bois. My first encounter with this house was last year. At a store. They have a web shop as well. Your country actually might be able to buy from them. It's called gents.com. Check out their website. They've got a great selection of niche fragrances. Also, tons of things about beard oil. It's more towards gentlemen, and I have no collaboration with them. I just love their stuff, and I always kind of want to just, if I think service is good and selections are good, I like to kind of spread the word for free. Anyway, this one I found in one of my groups. It's pretty full. I mean, I've used it a little bit already, but pretty full, and I bought it like for 2/3 of the price. Retail price for this is actually quite high. It's like $300 for 100 milliliter, and I just think it's not, that's just too much. So, okay, so what does it smell like? I'm not a real sandalwood kind of girl. I don't have many like sandalwood dominant fragrances. At least I didn't when I got this. This I think was a little bit of a door opener to the note, but this one has so much more. It's not really to me like a sandalwood fragrance because it's the combination. So it has like a really nice lemon note when it opens up. I just got to spray it just for memory. It's like the sprays is, I don't know if you can see this, but it's just a great sprayer on there. Oh, and the opening is just so gorgeous. So it has like lemon, sandalwood, and just like a hint of coconut. So it gives me this summery vibe. It also has black pepper, violet, and I think there's like some amber notes in the base, like amber and musk, and maybe there's vanilla too or something. It's just maybe a little cinnamon. I'm not quite sure, but it's a little spicy. But it has that really refreshing lemon note. It's so beautiful with this creamy sandalwood, and it is just the best sandalwood. I mean, it's an unbelievable fragrance. Okay, so the only thing, my channel is called The Honest Perfume Reviewer for a reason, and I need to share with you that the longevity is pretty bad, and the opening is just unbelievable, and it kind of stays that way. I don't think that the fragrance changes a whole lot, but it really weakens. Like after an hour and a half, 2 hours, it's really a skin scent. So I just wish, I hoped, and I thought that like something with this note structure that has like a sandalwood base and it has musk and it has all these kind of base notes would be more long lasting, but it just doesn't, it just isn't. Unfortunately, it's not a big problem for me because I reapply and I change my fragrance like 4 times a day, but it is kind of a disappointment had I paid full price. And even though I've been through, I did buy a decant last year after visiting Gents, and I think I went through another decant before I decided to buy it, and it was only because I saw it secondhand. It was the first time I've ever seen this secondhand, so I don't think a lot of people are passing these around. Maybe because they like it so much, maybe because very few purchase it because of the price, I'm not sure. It's gorgeous, and I love to wear it in the summer. I think I'll wear it maybe all year round, but mostly in summer. It's just so, it has kind of like a cold, refreshing kind of top, probably because of the lemon, but I could have guessed that maybe there was something else there, something resinous maybe, like a little bit of a, not minty maybe, but like a eucalyptus kind of little bit of top or something resinous maybe. There's a little bit of a balsamic quality to it maybe. I think it's gorgeous. I think you need to get your nose on it. Don't pay full price. I don't think it's worth it considering the longevity and the performance. And it doesn't, I mean, it does have a certain sillage and projection while during these first like 2 hours, but after that it's like gone. So it's both a love and kind of a little bit of a disappointment since it doesn't have the performance that I usually demand in a fragrance. This one kind of got by because I think it's so beautiful. And I love it so much I just can't like stop sniffing myself when I'm wearing it. Yeah, so those are my thoughts on Santal Complet by Fragrance du Bois. And when I'm talking about this house, I have tried New York Fifth Avenue as well, which is a really great fragrance. I need to try it some more. That might be worth full bottle. It has a completely different kind of performance. I've tried some of the Oud Intenses. They have one like Oud Jaune Intense, Oud Bleu Intense, Oud, one green, one red, one yellow. And the yellow one is just unwearable. It's over tropical. It's super, super strong. It was exciting to try it, but I could never wear that. So I think with these fragrances, when we're talking these kind of prices, they have to be tried like more than just over the counter. You can't just go into a store and try it on. You have to give it a full proper wearing or several before you purchase. That's at least my take on that. Okay, so that was all I had for today.